this is Angelina Sanchez, and I'm going to be talking about parental involvement in the classroom. So our objective today is we will talk about how important parent involvement in the classroom is, and we will also talk about how to be involved in your child's education and how teachers can help parents be involved with their child's education. So our introduction is parental involvement and parental support are very important these days for our kids to succeed in the classroom. Not every parent, though, is there to support their child like other parents might, and those are the parents that hurt the most. Studies have shown that parents who are more involved with their kids are more likely to succeed. So the parents who are not involved are hurting their kids by not being able to be there in the classroom with them and not being able to help them at home and stuff like that. Then the parents who are involved with the kids, they are helping their kids at home. They are coming to the school and talking to the teacher and making sure that their kid is on track and doing their best. So the problem with this is that some parents are not as involved or not involved at all with their kids' education. Some parents are too busy, and some parents come from another country, and some parents just honestly don't care. So our first problem is the child's parents are too busy to be involved with their education, like they're working too much, or they're working long hours, or they might be a single parent and they're just working all the time. And the second problem is that the child's parents just don't care about their child's education, or this could also fall into the category of the parent is from another country and they don't speak the language here at home. So these are the parents who are too busy. One of the types of parents you might come across as a teacher are the parents who are too busy to be involved with their child's education. With these parents, it is important to make sure that you keep in contact with them as much as possible, as well as send home daily emails if needed about the child, to help keep those parents in the loop on how their student is doing at the school. So with these type of parents, the ones who are too busy, you can do letters every month or if needed every week. And you can also try contacting them like on the phone or by web to see what would best fit them the most, because we want to get these parents who are too busy involved with their kids, because it's not that they don't care, it's just that they're kind of busy. So we want to get these parents involved as much as we can with their kids, whether it be on the phone with phone calls or with Remind or with daily letters and stuff like that. But these are the parents that we want to try to push to get involved. Now with the parents who don't care. These parents are seen in every classroom where they're never at the meetings or where you can't ever seem to get a hold of them. With these parents, it is best to try to get them involved with their child by sending home weekly updates about their student, or if necessary, daily emails about how their child is doing in class. You can also send them pictures of what they're doing in class to get them involved with their child. So I've seen some teachers send pictures of what their child may be doing at that moment in class and send pictures to their parents, so then the parent later on that day can talk to their child and be like, hey, like I saw this picture, it was really fun, like what were you doing? And they could easily get into that conversation and start talking to them about school. And then maybe then as we keep sending these pictures, then they'll keep asking and getting involved with their student, and then we'll get them to care a little bit more about what their student is doing in class. As well as daily emails, we could be sending daily emails for the kids who may struggle in class, and let the parents know how they're doing and what we can do to help, and if the parent can come to the school, or if not, they can have a phone meeting with the teacher to talk about how we can get the parent more involved in helping the teacher with the child. So I have some solutions. Our first one is to invite the parent to volunteer, whether it be reading to the class or volunteering for the school. This gives the parents a chance to be involved with not just their child, but the school and class as well. So this might be helpful for the parents who are maybe too busy. They can easily go in, and maybe you have like an Excel sheet, go in and pick the time and the day that they want to come in. And same with the parents who are a little distant, and they'll be able to come and pick in the time that they want to come and read to their child, because their child will be like, come read. So then they'll be able to do this. At the beginning of the second year of the school year, give all the parents a quick tutorial on how to sign up for Remind, so they or you could get in contact with each other. So Remind is a text app where parents and students can easily sign up to get in contact with the teacher if needed out of school, and the teacher can send reminds about what may be going on in class and what may be happening in the school to get these parents in the loop of what is happening. Send monthly or weekly updates about what is going on in the classroom. You could also use this to let parents know about how their child is doing. So you can send them weekly emails or updates if needed about how their child is doing in school and what the parents at home could be helping the teacher do while they're at home. And then the last solution is to be set up web or online meetings for the parents who can't find the time to come to the school for a meeting. So phone meetings and web meetings are also an option for the parents who can't seem to come to the school at all. So you can easily set up a phone call or a web call to get those parents involved with how their child is doing in school. Our conclusion, being a teacher is hard work, but when you add these types of parents, it doesn't make it any easier. So as us teachers, we have to try our best to keep the parents involved with their kids. So with all of the solutions I have presented here, those are the ways to keep our parents involved with our students at school. Thank you.